Okay, so we are back building on the MINDCRACK server, everybody. As you might have seen in the last stream, we built up all of this right here. We're building up a big old secret project, sort of. And let me make sure my stuff is actually working. It is. Okay, great. We need to go back to base real quick. We need to grab more iron, because I'm realizing that having a triple beacon, not really that useful. I think we should have a beacon, beacon, beacon. 3 going along the edges. Maybe we'll put them underwater or something. I don't know. That way they're less ugly and in our face. And then we can have like jump boost or speed along the entirety of this thing. So that'll be cool. I think that'll be fantastic. Secret if you missed the last stream. Yeah, if you missed the last stream, it's a secret. It's a secret. I don't know if we'll need to do any more theft tonight. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, make sure that portal wasn't lit. No sound. There should be. Make sure you turned up your volume. Night speed, welcome on in. Truly AFK? I mean, fully AFK? I mean, you're always going to have to do something, right? Always going to have to do something. Yeah, we'll talk about the new snapshot today very soon, I think. Because there's quite a bit of stuff. It seemed like a pretty small little update, but I mean, I made an 18-minute video out of it. So it's like, well, actually, there's quite a bit of stuff here. You know what? We should repair the wings while we're here. Didn't even realize we needed to do that, but we do. So we'll just go ahead and do that real quick. Boop. Yeah, so today they released the Nautilus, the baby Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus. They released the Nautilus armor, which you cannot craft. You can only find it in some loot chests. Shipwrecks, treasure chests, and the sunken village. Whatever those places are called. The ruins, the ocean ruins. There's netherite Nautilus armor for some reason, but we don't have netherite horse armor. They really need to add netherite horse armor. If I was going to make any prediction for the Mounts of Mayhem update, it would be that they're going to add netherite horse armor. It just seems like they have to. They have to. It's really expensive to make. I mean, you still need the full template and like the full ingot and stuff. So it seems like they can maybe do that a little bit cheaper, but you know, I guess that's the framework that we're working with. It's not like it takes durability damage or anything, so I mean, yeah, that's fine. As long as your guy, as long as you pick it up when the mount you're riding dies, then like you're fine, right? Lasts forever. So no big deal there. They also added the zombie horse, kind of a rare chance to have it spawn. I mean, maybe like 5%. I don't know. It seems pretty rare. I had to fly around for a few minutes to find the first one. Did not find a zombie Nautilus naturally spawning, so I'm guessing they're both a pretty rare spawn. But they can spawn the zombie horse just with a rider, with a spear. That's pretty cool. You can also just like find random zombies walking around the world with spears too. Spawn eggs, all that kind of stuff. They actually know how to use the spears, which is crazy. So that's like some sort of sentience and intelligence there, which is lore implications. Please give me something to trade. Running back and forth like a dummy over here. Let's just buy some pie. I don't know. You can buy apples too. That's actually such a good thing to know. Such a good thing to know. Buying apples from villagers? That's like tier 2. Oh, you have to do a bit of trading to do that. Not really helpful for a UHC. Unless you got a lot of time. A lot of time. Okay, we're actually going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2 stacks and 36. We need a bit more than that, but that's fine. We don't actually need that much. We should check the ender chest. Of course, I don't have one. Phoenix, thank you for the biddies. It's the MINDCRACK Hollywood sign. Yeah, for sure. Is this my ender chest? I don't think I put this here. I don't think that's my ender chest. Let's go buy some more gunpowder from Kev. That's a good idea. No auto crafting iron blocks. It's not really enough room up there. It's a pretty small spot. 1 stack for 3 diamonds. What an amount. What an amount. Soon as we open up the end dimension, those prices are gonna crash. They're just gonna completely crash. So many builds. Oh yeah, no, people have been just grinding out so many crazy builds. It's been crazy to see all this stuff just like pop up on the server. You log out for a couple days to go do whatever you gotta do, and then you come back, it's like boom! Skyscrapers, man. Minus, welcome in. Liz as well. Yeah, like literally all this stuff. I'm not wearing elytra. Literally all of this stuff right here just popped up. It's boom, it's here now. This little platform is new too. Like these builds got tall. Like like the southern side of the spawn is just like taken off. Like we got rich people over here, man. Rich people doing rich people things. Capitalism. Okay, we got another stack right there. Cool. Let's head back on. Head back out there. Head on back out there. Mason, welcome in as well. So, what else did they add today? Yeah, the zombie horses, they're finally in the game, people. Oh my god. They're not hostile, just the rider is. The zombie horse and the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus are basically the same thing, really. Capitalism. So like yeah, they finally spawn. They're rare. They are treated as a hostile mob. So they'll like despawn. They count towards the hostile mob cap and like all that stuff. So you know, if you find one, you gotta like kill the rider. That's the whole thing because they have like the spear. They'll like chase you down and stuff. They'll like ram into you. They know how to use it. It's like it's crazy. It's pretty fun. I think it's cool. And then once you kill the rider, then it's just like a passive horse, and you can just like tame it. You can just tame it like a normal horse. It's just a normal horse that's like a zombie, and it's great. You can open up the inventory, you can ride it, you can control it, you can give it a saddle, you can do all these things to it, and highly, highly cool. Let's keep this one, and we're gonna make this a haste 2 beacon for right now. So I want to steal this. This feels like really slow, actually. We're just going to shave off a layer of this thing. Yeah, it burns in the daytime, so you do have to save them. But if it's wearing armor, then it won't burn. And of course, the armor doesn't take damage. It's just normal horse armor. So that's pretty cool. I think it's great. It also gets lured with the red mushrooms. So not sure exactly why that's a thing. You know, you could argue maybe you need like the brown mushrooms for like the spider eye for the weakness potion or something. I don't know. I don't see like a lore reason. I haven't really thought about it either though. So maybe there's a reason for it. Anyway, yeah, you lure it with the red mushrooms. You can also heal it by feeding him those two. Maybe he just likes shrooms, man. Can't blame the dude. I'm just so glad that they're finally in the game. It's been literally like 12 to 13 years. I'm pretty sure they got added in 2012. Like the year that like the Mayan calendar ended is when they got like added to the game. Serious stuff. Important things. Is that a trident drought? It is. Oh, there's so many of these guys. Spawn the stables. What? Illusioner next? Yeah, they need to have the Illusioner for sure. For sure. Is this lined up with that beacon? I feel like it would be cool if they were lined up. I mean, looks pretty lined up to me. I'm gonna put a block up though. I don't want to mine any blocks. This guy just keeps trying to throw the trident at me. You're so sad and pathetic. Get good. Get a Nautilus. Yeah, so the zombie Nautilus are also a rare spawn that you can find in any ocean, along with a regular Nautilus. And then they can have a drown riding them and driving them. And then the drown can also have a trident. And it's like, it's pretty cool. I love it. Good stuff all around. Not gonna lie. I think it's fantastic. The Nautilus is not really that rare. Like, you'll see them just kind of like boating around and stuff. So, pretty cool. We like that. The zombie Nautilus, again, that is a bit more rarer. So if you see it, you'll probably want to save it. Give it some armor. Tame it. We use with the pufferfish. It really is just like... The zombie mobs really are just a reskin of the regulars, but they're so cool. I love them. Definitely no bias, though. No bias here. I'm not a pig man. I'm a professional marathon runner. Ow! Bro. He finally hit me. I guess I should just be proud of him. Good job, dude. You did it. Wow. Someone's got to cheer on the guy. Do we want speed? I think we kind of want speed. Because then we can just, like, fly. We can just zip on through this thing. The run is going to fall off. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Question is, can they be cured? That's a good question. I don't think they will be able to be cured. Maybe. Maybe. But no sign of that yet. I mean, they would have to add that as a feature. Kids will scream. Ah, they're fine. They've seen worse. Have you seen Zoro recently? They've seen worse. Question is, do they want to be cured? Yeah, I mean, they seem pretty, like content as being zombies, right? And then, yeah, so that was basically the major bits of it. Of course, the Nautilus armor is also in the game now, too. You got to find that in the loot chests. I think we already mentioned that, though. And then, yeah, they need to add the netherite horse armor. That would be nice. That would be sweet. And then the big change of the update is the spear. I think everyone's going to love the spear. Oh, my God. They added basically lunging or, like, dash attacks to the game. And it is so fun. Just, like, launching around everywhere. Like, I think everyone's going to carry a spear. Because you just, like, jump and click a button and you just, like, fly 10 blocks forward. Like, what isn't to love? What isn't to love? Tell me what's not to love. Tell me what's not to love. Oh my God, Michael! Michael!
Hello, good sir.
Hi, how's it going?
It's good. How are you?
I'm doing
thank
fine.
You. Fine. I hear you're building a mountain?
Yeah, definitely a mountain. Yep.
A mountain. Yeah,
yep,
yeah.
definitely a mountain. Yep, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to build like 50 more layers of this thing. It goes up to like 130.
I came over to place a block or two.
Ooh, two
Maybe
blocks.
3.
That would be helpful. Well, very nice.
I might even do 3. We'll see.
Okay. That would be pretty generous of you. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I mean, I boated all the way over here just to place 2 blocks. So.
Well, that's some dedication. I like to see it. So
right.
the block storage area is in this direction. If you'll just follow me real quick, good sir. It's just all the way over here. Yep. Oh, we got voice chat. He's gonna catch up. It's a small radius. Okay, so inside of these chests was approximately 130,000 blocks. We're still like 40,000 short or something. I don't know. We need more. More blocks.
I'm sorry. I don't need to have this out here. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I also don't need this out here. We're safe.
Yeah, it's apparently it's a pretty chill build area. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Not too much going on. Allegedly. So we have piles and piles and piles of stone. We have piles and piles of dirt. We have piles and piles of grass, and then a couple miscellaneous other items as well. That's pretty much it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well then, let me get the blueprints out here, the plans, the sketch files.
Yeah. The general outline of the project. There was a crafting table.
Yeah,
right
the
there.
general outline of this mountain.
Yeah, this exact, very specific one mountain.
Yes.
Never existed before for anybody.
Yeah, I've never seen a mountain like this before anywhere.
Yeah. It's a unique creation of my own brain. That's why it's so weird. Let's see. We'll put that away. Yeah, so I'm gonna be just spamming down some layers on this thing, basically.
Okay. I'll try to stay out of your way and do some as well.
Okay. Yeah, the basically it's just gonna be grass, stone, dirt, and then a little bit of the ores, just like a tiny fraction of ores. We're actually out of we're out of a couple things.
Okay.
But if you see something that's missing, it's not too big of a deal.
We'll adapt.
Yeah, we can overcome. And then oh yeah, there's also gravel too. You want to get some gravel.
Okay.
It's mostly stone though. Fill up the whole inventory. Okay. Let me know if you need something in the chat, I guess. Otherwise, I'm gonna go back to yelling at my chat.
Okay. You do that. Yell at them.
I will. Yeah. I gotta
especially that one person that I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are.
Jonathan.
I saw your message.
Yeah.
How dare you say that?
I know. Like these people, man. Never learned manners, I swear.
Unruly. You can't keep them in line.
No, you cannot. Okay, I'm gonna go. You'll see me running back and forth and spamming things. There's the speed beacon. I don't know if you have like the convenient mod that is super kind of cheaty, but like I love it. I think it's great. Yeah, so
mhm.
I will get you later.
All right, later.
Thank you, bye. Okay, I don't know what side we should spam building blocks on first. What do you think we should do first? Left or right, everybody? Left or right? So currently we are at Y level 73. Somebody write that down. I'm writing it down. You don't have to write it down. It's 73 or 37. We can start on the left side. We can start on the right side. We can start on the left side. We can start on the right side. We can start at the middle, man. We can start in the middle. We could be crazy with it. I saw left first, so we'll just start over there, and then we'll just run back and forth. And I think this speed beacon will be pretty helpful. And then all this green stuff, or all these red blocks, these are just the grasses that we don't really care about. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this mod, oh my god, is it saving my wrists so much. It's just so many thousands of block placements that I like don't need to physically manually do. But I still have to go travel to every single block. And I still have to steal all the blocks from people as well. I don't have one of those in my inventory. Do not have a shovel. But yeah, check this out. That's just crazy. I love that this is like even possible in Minecraft. Oh yeah, so back on topic with the spear. We got sidetracked by Michael distracting me. The spear is a crazy new weapon. Yeah, so it's got the lunge enchantment, which is super easy to get just from like the enchantment table. I'm sure you can buy it from a villager too. I didn't like verify that that's a real true fact for true real people, but I'm pretty sure like it's almost certainly going to be a thing. So I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, so it'll be easy to get. Either way, you can just get it from the enchantment table. And generally, if you can get something from the enchantment table, then it's not considered rare. Like, you're probably going to find it in loot chests and on random enchanted things. It might even be, like, you might have a random chance for mobs to have, like, an enchanted spear as well. Like, I didn't see it anywhere in the place, but I'm sure, like, in the changelogs, but I'm sure, like, they'll probably be able to have enchanted, because, like, they can have enchanted weapons, right? You know, if they're rare. Now, a couple people did point out that, like, some mobs naturally spawn with the spear, which I think is pretty cool. So, like, the zombie, the pigman, and the piglin are the three in the husk. Are the three that naturally spawn with it. Drowns do not spawn with it because... Oh, this middle one is haste still. Because they have tridents, right? They have tridents, so it doesn't matter for them. Which one of these was the random junk chest? Is this one? Yeah, so drowns don't get it, but all the zombies get it, basically. Which kind of leads me to think, and I saw this in one of the comments, is that they're probably going to make it so that... I made this speed, right? Yeah. So that they're probably going to make it so that the piglins and, like, maybe even the husks and the pigmen also have, like, the ability to ride something, which I think would be so cool. Because obviously the pigmen can, like, ride a strider. I think that's pretty neat. The piglins don't have anything that they could ride, but I think, like, the hoglin is so ripe for opportunity for them to be tamed by the piglins, because there's already the bastion that has like the ability for like the hoglins to spawn it. There's like the stables bastion, you know, so that seems like a perfectly reasonable thing that they could start riding hoglins, right? There's already so much dynamic like stuff happening between those two that it would be really cool to see that happen, I believe. I just thought of that like right now. But yeah, they could definitely be like writing stuff, because they did say that there's going to be more like mounts and more mayhem in the Mounts of Mayhem update. Now they do need to release this thing in December or thereabouts, so you know they don't have like a ton of time to get this done and get it out the door. But everything that they showed at Minecraft Live is already like in the game. It's done. It's ready to go. So no big deal, right? Why is there a line of grass right here? Who knows? We'll find out later. But yeah, the spear can currently be fully enchanted with all of the sword enchantments, which was the case for the mace at one point as well, but they kind of changed it. They kind of nerfed the mace at one point, so I'm not sure what's going to happen with the spear, if it's going to keep all of its current enchantments and all that stuff. We'll see. But right now you can have like, sharpness and flame or fire aspect and knockback. Looting is actually a really interesting one. Like, it could fully replace the sword for a lot of people. Am I going to torch the inside? Absolutely not. No, don't care. Do not care. I think it's more fun if it's not. Even sweeping edge. I can't have sweeping edge because it's more of like a pointy, attacky like stick, not like a sweeping sword. But it also has like a much better range than a standard traditional sword. Like you can hit things from like several blocks away with it. The like, I don't know, the counter attack to that, because I'm just like all I got in my brain right now is combat terminology, is that you can't hit things if they're too close to you. So if you're standing like inside of a mob, you're not gonna be able to hit it. That's basically where we're at with that. Yeah, the range is pretty cool, and then it has like a ton of knockback as well. You can even put knockback 2 on it. It's like crazy. Um, yeah, so that's like the standard jab attack. Of course, there's the lunge enchantment as well. Can like just send you flying like 12 blocks up. You got to be looking horizontally, like just like this, like straight at the horizon. And then if you jump, it just like flings you, man. I really hope that they don't nerf that, because it's actually so fun right now. Like it makes it such a cool, useful like thing to actually carry around. Oh, hi. But yeah, if you want to do something like this on Bedrock Edition, there is Structura or Holoprint. I haven't used Holoprint myself, but you know, people use it. It's basically the same deal, right? Take a structure file from your Bedrock world, and then you can get a similar outline to this with like the phantom blocks and stuff. You won't have the quick placing or the easy placing that I have, because this is insane, and also a little bit cheaty, but I love this for my arthritis. Have I tried a spear on the enemy? I have not. I mean, it's a melee attack though, so I can't imagine that it wouldn't work, right? But yeah, interestingly, it hits every mob that's in a pile. It's like piercing on a crossbow, which means that like creaking farms, you can now do with just melee. You don't need to do potions like on Bedrock Edition, because we don't have a way to do that otherwise. Without like, you know, stuff. Okay, that was one there. I didn't start the flashback. I'm so stupid. I guess we're just gonna have one missing layer. Tear it all down, rebuild it. App download one day. I mean, at the end of the season, we'll have a download for the world, I'm sure. When the end of the season is, who knows? Who knows? Should we be run jumping? Maybe we should. A little cheaty. A little! A teeny tiny bit. I mean, really it's just saving us time, though. I'm not, like, super bothered by it. I can see how it could be considered cheaty, though. Especially because we can, like, place all these blocks as I'm flying by. That's kind of cheaty. Like, but also, this is a cosmetic build. He's building out... What's the... What? Yeah, no, the cheating isn't actually hurting anybody. It's actually, like, it's actively not hurting my body to, like, place these 170,000 blocks. I don't really mind too much. Someone's can't fly. Is he, how does he, there's stairs! There's stairs! He can't be watching my stream. He's streaming. This is fair, though. This is fair. Oh. I did build stairs. Oh. Not very good stairs. No, I don't really care. Yeah, no, this project is much better with the Elytra. That's why I've been using it. Yeah, I'm bad at stairs, guys. Stairs are complicated, okay? Let's see, what else do we need? We need grass. Use a lot of grass in this project. We should probably just stock up on stone while we're here, too. We use basically a full inventory of stuff, like, every layer. Again, it's 170,000 blocks for this project, so, you know, stuff goes fast. Is that, like, an equal... I feel like we need more grass. I mean, I feel like we also need more dirt. What? How's this bug on Bedrock and Java? It's been around for like 10 years. What? There's a second one. I love seeing like classic Bedrock bugs also be on Java too, and then you realize that the games are basically just the same game, because like how else do you explain the same bug being on two platforms? Like I've seen this bug on every version of Minecraft that I've ever played. Legacy Console Edition had this bug. Close the chest. Thank you. Some people. Some people. It would actually be pretty cool to have a way to keep the chest open forever though. I think that would be kind of cool. But anyway. Is this the one that we're working on? Apparently so. It's so old as a feature. Yeah, that's kind of how that works. What is this? You're supposed to be stone. Oh, those are just dirts. I don't care about that. How many blocks do we have? We needed 170,000 for this platform, or for this project. We're going all the way up to that blue line. It goes up to Y130. We need more blocks, actually. I do not have enough. Yeah, it's a lot of blocks, guys. It's cool that Michael's helping us. I appreciate that. That's very nice. That one's just dirt? Yeah. You can look in the upper right. Actually, you know, is that covered up for you guys? Oh, it is. Well, I guess you can't. Okay, well, skill issue. Get good, chat. Default animation shouldn't stay for the chest. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it can be done, but like I would want individual chests to be open rather than closed. Like, someone left this chest open, right? It's like leaving a door open. Like if the chest is powered, maybe that'd be like a cool way to have it be like open, right? Because you kind of have to try to power a chest, right? Like the open barrel is an item that you can get on Bedrock anyway, because it's just like a buggy game. But it's cool. We love it. Don't change it. Don't fix the bugs. Don't fix them. I added realistic mode? What is that? I mean, we have shaders, don't we? Yes, we do. It's currently loading. It really lags the game to death to turn on shaders, but oh my god, flashbang. But it looks really nice though. I think right now, do I have ultra bright on? Yes, it doesn't actually affect the shaders though, unlike the ray tracing. Still think oxidized chests should lock. Oh yeah, like you can't open them? That'd be kind of cool actually. No, that would make sense. Can't open the chest because it's oxidized, and your only axe is inside of that chest. Hee hee. Hee hee. I'm so bad at this. I was trying to like impress Michael. It's like I just fall. What's this build? It's a secret project. It's a secret project. Don't worry about it. This is Java though. Yeah, we're playing on the MINDCRACK server right now, guys. I made a Java edition video today too, but like they didn't release today's snapshot and the Mounts of Mayhem stuff on Bedrock. I don't know why they didn't. They're just gonna like delay that to next week. I'm sure like the stuff that they showed at Minecon was on Bedrock edition. So like it's done on why didn't they just release it today? Oh, but there was already a beta earlier this week. It was a boring beta and it sucked. They should have just released Mounts of Mayhem beta today. What's the problem? Why didn't they do that? Are they gonna release it tomorrow? No, probably not. They're smelly. I want a reason. I want a written formal apology, Mojang. It's dirt, it's fine. I love placing a grass block or like a dirt block and it just like automatically grows into grass. Like look at this. Look at this. This complimentary? They are. Thank you for the compliment. It looks really nice, actually. Like, this water is crazy. Pretty cool. From the movie teaser and end update. Oh yeah, that's like a whole meme. Anytime Minecraft posts anything, people try and connect the dots to an end update. They have to release an end update someday. Oh my god, dude. Like at this point, it's like more anticipated than GTA 6. It's a bigger meme than GTA 6. That's for sure. I'll leave. Oh, Michael's right here. Hi. I'll go back to the other end. The other end then. Don't shoot me, skeleton. Don't shoot me. I have so much to live for. My 401k hasn't matured yet. What was that? Get GTA 6 before an end update. Lol. Yeah, basically. That's the current situation. I mean, it seems like, yeah, no, that's actually that's true facts. Am I out of dirt and gravel? Oh no, I ran out of materials. Place the block in front of me. Even though they'll actually get GTA 6 eventually. This is true. I mean, eventually, they already delayed it like once or twice, right? Beck, welcome in. Oh, rainbow? Rainbow would be pretty cool, actually. Surely that's something you can do with shaders, right? I'm sure. Probably. Seems reasonable to me. We're gonna need a lot more dirt. And then more stone. You just need to detect like when it rains and like Wednesday time. Great flying there. Yeah, professionalism on full display. But yeah, they announced Minecraft Movie 2 today. And that's probably going to feature Alex pretty heavily, if I had to guess. But, like, they already showed Alex at the post-credit scenes of the first one anyway. So, like, spoilers, I guess. But not really. Movie's been out for, like, a while. Oh, I actually got all those. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm just going to go to the far side then. You haven't watched it that well, it's the post-credit scene. It's not really anything, but yeah. Spoilers. Spoilers. Yeah, so I'm guessing Alex is gonna be in there, but like otherwise, do you think they're gonna bring back like Jason Momoa and like the other 3 people? I don't know their names. Listen, he's the famous one. Obviously, Jack Black is coming back because like obviously. But what about the other ones? Like the 2 kids and then the lady. Like the zookeeper lady. I don't know any of their names. Not in the show or like their actor names. Their IRL names. Their actor names? What? Not dehumanizing much? Anyway. So like I think there's a possibility for them to come back, but I mean obviously they're gonna have to bring back Dennis the dog. But like what's the plot gonna be? They touched on a lot of different things in the Minecraft movie. There's also so much that they didn't show either though. Oh, I actually made that. So, I mean, they have so many different directions they could go. I didn't expect the plot that we got in the first one. Granted, they didn't really tell us much about the movie before release. It was just kind of like, hey, yo, we're making a Minecraft movie. And you're gonna watch it, because it's your job to watch this and have an opinion on it. Oh, no, that's not a water source. Did I not do this? Oh, I didn't do this. Slacker over here. Plot twist will be Minecraft. Yeah, I mean, maybe we'll see the end dimension or the Ender Dragon or the Wither. They also didn't show, like, any of the structures. They didn't show anything in the ocean. No aquatic update. They showed a lot of stuff, but not everything. Because, like, it's kind of impossible to show everything, right? I don't know why this is misplacing so much. What's this supposed to be? What's this supposed to be? Stone! What are you supposed to be? Dirt! Oh, nobody cares. Yeah, they did show a weird scene with some Endermen. They were like tripping after looking at some Enderman. That was wild. very interesting scene for, like, the lore complications that just arose from that one single thing. But yeah, I mean, there's so much stuff that they can touch on, right? There's deep lore of Minecraft. But, like, obviously they had to invent some things for the movie to work. Like, they invented the, like, cube thing that was kind of shown off in Dungeons and Legends. Just for them to be able to, like, get to the overworld from the IRL world, so... You know, they had to invent a way to bridge the gap because they wanted to do this live action. For some reason, I'm still of the mindset that we absolutely need an animated Minecraft movie. I would watch that so many times. They would have to ban me from watching it. Yeah, we did get the Woodland Mansion a little bit. This is true. Minecraft on Ice, like the musical thing. I guess I'll fill on this one then. Gotta go fast. Gotta build all the blocks. This is supposed to be grass. That's supposed to be grass. That's supposed to be dirt. What is this supposed to be? Grass? Nobody cares. Okay. Should we go down to the far end then? It seems like maybe we should. I don't know which side we just came from. We have to jump over this. Building blocks. What is this supposed to be? Is this just like supposed to be air or something? Oh, I don't think that matters then. Nobody cares. Galaxy, welcome in. How's it going? Are we out of stone? We are indeed. Yeah, so we're building a big project. A very big project indeed. Aren't these hollow? It could become my house. I mean, this is true. I could live inside this. No one would ever know. Secretly getting Michael to help me build my house right now. Did that just not place? Oh, hold up. I didn't turn that on. Yeah, it doesn't, like, reliably place all the blocks if you don't have easy place turned on. Oof. So what have you guys been playing outside of Minecraft? Dare I ask? Is there other games besides Minecraft? Do they exist? Play It Up, this is true. Yeah, we did play a little bit of Play It Up the other day. That was the most chaotic, most hectic thing ever, and we lost. We're so bad. I guess it's a good team building exercise, but no, it's kind of like God, what was that one horrible game that we played? Anyway, the little cartoon one, the like little guys in the parkour and stuff. I blocked it out of my head. For good reason. For good reason. Anyway, it's kind of like that one. You'd think it would be a team building exercise, but no, it's a team destroying exercise. Pico Park. Oh, God. I was trying to forget. No. No, so many memories just came back. Oh, I'm going to need to go back to therapy. We worked through this. We worked through this for months. Can I get those? What about those? Thank you. Bet it was fun. Yeah, it was good. I don't know if I can stream that. Although we were doing like a deranged after dark version. These people are wild, man. What's the texture pack? So we're using Lightmatica or Schematica or whatever the mod is called. And it shows us where the blocks need to go, and it's also helping us autoplace right now. Because my hands hurt. That's the excuse I'm going with, and you can't shame me for it. It's a legitimate medical condition. Probably. I have not confirmed. This block is not supposed to be there. Thank you. What even is this? Yeah, so the process of actually getting the schematic took a long time. It was not the easiest thing. I ran into several weird troubleshooting issues that I had to like overcome, and it was like an epic saga. I think he's just gonna build up that one right there. I think he's just staying there. He's not like parkouring around or anything. He's leaving the rest of me. It's actually so funny. Play rebuild together. Yeah, we were actually bringing that up because Exuma and, you know, Fundy and Ellie and me, we're gonna do more streams, and they brought up Pico, or not Pico Park. Oh god, no. They brought up Repo as one of them. I was like, it's better than Lethal Company. That's what I can tell you. We need more gravel. More gravel. Let's grab some of that. We need more dirt as well while I'm here. May as well. We are going to run out of dirt at some point. I mean, we still have like 4 double chests and stuff. Hopefully we can go back to Chosen's and steal some from him. I'm hoping there's a bunch that I missed from his storage system. Hopefully a bunch of that stuff filtered back through at some point. Let's go ahead and actually sleep while we're here too. I feel like Zuma would be great at Pickup Arc. It would certainly destroy any remaining friendship that we at all fostered. That's for certain. Their Bedrock Edition version? Not of the quality and quantity that we're getting with this one. Heck no, there isn't, and I'm so sad. Bro, if this was on Bedrock, man, it would be such a life changer. Especially with like this easy auto place that we got going on. Oh my god. Bro, I cannot tell you how amazing that would be. Actually, I can tell you because I'm using it right now, and it's incredible. It's incredible. We have to build literally up to this layer. Ah! I don't know if it's really possible. Obviously, there's like the versions that like give you a resource pack that like tell you where to place the blocks. That's possible. We have a couple of those. But like actually auto placing for you or letting you pick block the thing that's like right here, that's not really something that like exists to my knowledge. It does exist. I would 100% use it because it's pretty cool. Just being able to like look at the block and then pick block it would be huge for like hotbar management and stuff. Is that not supposed to be something? Okay. Whatever, schematic, you know best. I recorded the troubleshooting. Oh yeah, no, it's a whole video that's coming out. Obviously it's gonna be a minute, but it's coming out eventually. It will release in time. Because I obviously need to finish building this entire thing, and then I have so much footage already. And there's a couple more collabs that we need to do on this project too. Like I still need to go steal from Sigils and get a clip of him. And then, am I missing anyone else? I need to get a clip of Shadow Apples. Probably, because I like stole a ton of grass from him. I don't know if he wants to get a clip though, but we'll see, we'll see. And then, what's this supposed to be? Grass. Well, that's fine then. You don't see me live often. We stream 4 times a week: Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, late UK, early Australian time. You can drop a follow for more streams. Everybody in chat, not just the one specific. How do you say your name? ACNW. It's almost Acorn, but like not even close. It's like it was trying to be Acorn, but like forgot half the letters. I don't know. Tell me. I need to know. A sin is the closest I could possibly get, but then there's a W in there. It's 2:30 in the morning for you in UK already? That's crazy. Yeah, we do say late UK time. I should probably stream a little bit earlier for people across the pond. What up? Bounce! Bounce, darn you. Thank you. Act now? Act now? One time I care about how a name is said. Listen, there's so many names that don't have a single vowel in them. And it's like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this? There's no vowels. I don't know how that works. I wasn't trained for this. Years of academy training wasted. It's not just you, Acorn. It's so many people. W is sometimes a vowel. It's at the very end. How are you supposed to pronounce that? I don't know, man. That's why I had to give up on trying to pronounce everyone's names right. It's just like, this is never gonna happen. This is never gonna happen. Being a streamer is just like being bombarded by so many names that just don't work in my face. My face is very bad at names. Yum. Okay, yeah, sure. Technically there's vowels in there, but it's not in the middle of the word. Double band. What? Oh, we had a wardrobe change on MINDCRACK. Yeah, we don't really do wardrobe changes right now. They're not easy to do. You have to, like, completely restart Minecraft on Java to do a wardrobe change. It's, like, dumb. It's dumb. It's dumb. What can I say? Bedrock does skin changing so much better. By the way, we have a new series coming out on the second channel. And 10 days, we recorded the MINDCRACK UHC today. And it was a good time. There's a lot of crazy moments in there that you'll want to check out. So I believe it releases on the 19th, and I think it's 3 p.m. Pacific. The time is not necessarily set in stone, though, so we'll see if that changes. Either way, we'll let you know. I might combine a couple of the episodes together, because we did a lot of stuff. It's not particularly interesting, you know, it's resource gathering and stuff. It's better stream content than it is video content, right? So I'll post some stuff like that on Silent 2 at some point soon. There is several episodes. I can't tell you how many, because spoilers. But there's a couple. And then, yeah, it's good stuff. And then, I don't know if that actually affects the server at all. Like, I think it's just, like, I don't know if the winner gets anything on the server, right? Or if, like, there's a prize or something. I think it's just something that we did for fun. Because it's cool, right? You know, MINDCRACK was, like, built on UHCs as a really huge thing. Really part of the soul of MINDCRACK back in the day. So we're bringing it back. And we did another one. Apparently, it's the first one in, like, 6 years or something. It's crazy. So everyone really wanted to do it. And we got, like, I don't know, maybe 30 people there or something? Crazy. Teams of 2. We were gonna have teams of 3, but then there was, like, 23 people in the server. I was like, well, that's not gonna happen. And then, I think we lost a couple people or gained some people or something. Anyway, something happened. We went down to teams of 2. It's fine. There's more teams that way. We had 11 teams of 2, I believe. So, a lot of people. A whole lot of people. Let's grab all this. I gotta eat something. I'm starving over here. What is this? Get out of here. For sure that's supposed to be there. And then... Yeah, it's probably supposed to be like that. All right, and now this is messed up. Gonna wait for that to go away now. Oh, look at the shadow on the left side there. I'm not spamming. Oh, I am spamming. What? What? How? I'm just holding down the button. What's happening? I'm not like walking off the edge. What is happening? What? I don't know. So confused. No, place the water. Thank you. Super secret project. Yeah, super duper secret project, guys. Did I seriously run out of stone, or like what happened there? Like too much caffeine. Yeah, I got the jitters, man. I do sometimes get that just from like not eating though. Like I woke up today and the beta was like, or the snapshot was already out for like 20 minutes. I was like, oh god, I gotta go. Run like all the way across the house. Get the tea. Run upstairs with the tea. Didn't spill a drop. Professional. And just like immediately record that video. That's probably why I sound tired in the video. Because I just like literally just woke up. I've been up for like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, time to make a snapshot video. I have to release them so early in the day. Come on, Europe. At least the betas release at like, you know, a reasonable time. Yeah, I need to start going to bed earlier. I'm gonna start getting up earlier. Adulting. Pathetic. Pathetic. Now, we are getting into the time of the year, though, where, like, the cats are going to stay in overnight all the time. And then they're going to constantly wake me up at 6 a.m. to let them out. Every single day. It's going to start happening. It's always 6 a.m. too. I'll look at the clock. It's like 6 a.m. on the dot. They, like, know how to tell time. Secret project mean I forget what it is? I mean, yeah. The best secret projects are ones that, like, nobody knows about. Obviously. It's kind of the definition of a secret there. Dummy. Just a random line of blocks right here. Don't worry about me. But yeah, if more than, like, one person knows a secret, it's not staying a secret for very long. And that's why, like, a lot of these big conspiracies that require, like, literally everybody at NASA just, like, don't work. They're, like, impossible. It's like, bro, you tell 10,000 people a secret, somebody's leaking that. Like, if 10,000 people at NASA knew that the moon landing was faked, you know how, like, quick the employee turnover at NASA is? I assure you, it's not very slow. They get a lot of interns and stuff, like, a lot of engineers and grad students and, like, all these people. All these people that go off to do, like, other stuff. Like, that would have done leaked. If your conspiracy requires the entirety of the FBI, then, like, come on. Get good. Get a better conspiracy. You can do better than that. Anyway, that's my mini rant about telling people how to improve their conspiracies. Because that's definitely something we need. You know what? I guess while we're on this side, we should just go ahead and keep building. From this side. Yeah, so we need to put some trees over here. Once we get done with this, we'll go around, we'll turn on the full schematic, and then we'll go place in anything that's, like, missing. It's not available in Bedrock. I wish it was. I wish. This would be so convenient for, like, literally everything. Like, I'd probably, release some of these for, like, tutorials, even. Like, schematics for a tutorial. Because then you can just, like, go spam it down in your world. It'd be great, man. I don't know how well this actually works for redstone, though. Because the orientation of blocks is really important, right? Jump from here over to there. No, I, like, deactivated the elytra or something. Look how nice this night sky is. I don't trust that moon. It's too round and too blurry. Oh, it doesn't work with redstone. That's sad. I mean, you can still do the basic schematic, but yeah, the auto placing of it probably doesn't work that well. Is that just stone? Okay, we're out of stone. May as well get some of this stuff placed in while we're here, though. Do we have the shulker box? We got a couple stacks. Guess we may as well just fly back and restock, though. We're already right here. Defies the sacred geometry of the world. Sacred geometry. Ooh. Eeh. Yikes. That's a whole thing, by the way. Use these places, just not the autofill. Yeah, because you got to get the orientation right? It's like things with like stairs and other stuff that relies on correct orientation. That's not quite perfect for this particular mod. But that's fine. Yes, but it's really good for like terrain. Like this exact project, it's basically purpose built for. It's actually so good for exactly what we're doing. Fill the bucket. I was already thinking about that. Great minds, great minds. That's my way of telling me that I have a great mind. We just have not scheduled the end of it yet, and that is the entire reason why the end is not open with quotes. People have gone there, but like it's actually been really nice to have it not be open. Obviously, the lack of shulkers is a little bit of a pain, but that's okay. We're surviving. Everyone's still thriving on the server. If you need a couple shulkers, you can buy them for an arm and a leg, and it's just fun. Right now, there's only the one elytra. That's the one that I'm using. I generally wouldn't really use it, because again, it's like the only real elytra on the server right now. But for this particular project, like there's so much like flying around and stuff that you gotta do, like so much traversal for the size of this thing. Look how much he's built. Bro is way. He's so far ahead of me. How am I gonna catch up? What am I gonna do about this guy? He's making me look bad. That's supposed to be grass. This is supposed to be something. That's supposed to be grass as well. This is looking really good, though, actually. I haven't actually looked at any of this from the side. Building 10 islands. Is it 10? I mean, it's probably a few. But, yeah, he doesn't have the easy place mod that I'm doing. Which, you know, fair. I didn't even realize this was a thing. Because I saw, like, what happened when I was, like, getting this is, there's two mods. There's Printer, which is, like, apparently more powerful than what I'm doing. I don't understand how, though. But anyway, that's a different story. But then there was this one. It was, like, hold easy place. And I was like, oh, okay, I can just hold down the button. Because previously I was, like, having to use my auto clicker to, like, spam right-click to place all these blocks. I was like, well, I don't really want to hold down a button for 5 hours straight. Or, like, spam right-click for, you know, 9 hours. That doesn't sound comfortable, so I got this one. I didn't realize it was like this, but it's very nice. No complaints here. This is better than I expected. 10 out of 10. Expectations exceeded. Literal witchcraft and magic. Didn't even know this was a possibility, but I'm loving it. Seen someone use Printer, it's insane. I kind of want to try it. It requires a server-side addition, I'm pretty sure. Because I want to know, like, what's possible. Like, it's got to be more efficient than this. I just placed a water bucket somewhere. Could not tell you where. Now I picked it back up? Apparently. Maybe it was him. It was Michael. Oh, wait, did I do all this already? Oh, I did. Okay. We gotta move up a layer. I have to, like, stop moving in order to use a rocket. Looking really good, though, guys. We're probably, like, a third of the way there. Do a few more, couple all-night long streams, and we will be good. I still think that it's my mouse, like, switching to the wrong block while it's, like, automatically switching items for me that's causing this misplaces every now and again. Because that's, like, the only thing I can think of. That would, like, actually cause that. I kind of want to look at the statistics for, like, how much stone have we placed? Let's see. Statistics. General? Is there, like, a blocks placed or something? Distance, interactions, items. Is there, like, a stone in here or something? I don't know how these statistics work. There should be a search bar, is what there should be. Is there not a search bar? Items broken, times crafted, times used, picked up, dropped, times used. 30,000 pickaxe, 30,000 netherite pickaxe, 17,000 stone, and 10,000 dirt we've placed so far. I mean, that's pretty good. 66,000 we've moved. Yeah, we've picked up 66,000 stone. That's crazy. Wild. And then what is this? Dropped 2,300. Times crafted. I've crafted 10 stone. I've never broken a piece of stone? Ah, impossible. But yeah, this is just complimentary reimagined, I believe. The water actually looks really nice. Sorry, guys, I've been hacking this entire time. I didn't realize I hadn't placed a single bit of stone. Or broken a single block of stone. Yeah, there should totally be a search bar on those statistics, though. Seems like that's a pretty basic feature. Yeah, broken's only for, like, tools broken, yeah. I was just playing it up because of the wordplay. Making a joke, having a laugh. Having a hoot and a holler. Making a funny haha. Not that funny, I know. I'm trying, though. I'm trying, guys. Listen, this it's block placing. What kind of commentary do you expect? No jokes here. Okay. That's the best joke I've heard all day. Is this layer done? I think so. Bro, Michael's going to build height over there. He's like 7 layers ahead of me right now. So I feel like I can't run right now. What's up with this? No mirrors at home. Oof. Yeah, I can't see the joke in the mirror. Yeah. See that guy every day. What a derp. I took all the mirrors down and he still shows up. It's weird. Let's see. Too much talking, not a block place. I'm literally placing like hundreds of thousands of blocks over here. Jeez. Serious business. It kind of is. Oh, I wonder how much grass we've placed. That's a good statistic to see. I think he might be building up these as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. He might be able to jump to those. Once he starts getting higher up, I think he might start branching to the sides a little bit. Because then he's gonna like get up to here, right? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what his plan is. He's just chilling. Chilling, building some things. Motown, welcome back. How's it going? We're building a project. And it's going so well. I did not think I would make that jump. That's crazy. See, the spear is going to make things like that so much easier. Because you could just jump, launch, and then, like, fly for, like, 10 blocks. Or, like, 40 blocks. You can get some serious distance without using rockets at all. Now, it's kind of sad that you can't, like, lunge with the elytra as you're flying. But, you know, that would kind of just make rockets pointless at that point. Which, like, you know, is probably too powerful. I see why they didn't do it. We need a little bit of coal ore. And then, like, 2 grass blocks over there. Oh, yeah, then we gotta do, like, the whole underwater section, too. I don't know what any of these words mean, Teddy. Bottom of the 3rd inning, Cubs still winning 3-0. It's sports! Yeah, sports! Sports noises! Yeah, woo! Yeah. What's the bottom of the 3rd inning? Literally no idea. Is that football, baseball, basketball? Is it golf? I could not tell you. Could not tell you. It is sports noises. Sports ball. Woo. I genuinely have no clue. I'm sorry. Quidditch? Hey, now there's something I can talk about all days. You guys see the latest Slytherin game? Bro, they caught the snitch before halftime. Before the hole-in-one, after the touchdown. And then, yeah. What's it called? Hold up. How do you spell Quidditch? Quidditch ball name. The quaffle. It is the quaffle. I thought it was. It's like a waffle, but it's a quaffle. And then there's the bludger as well. I don't know, man. I shouldn't know these things. Should not know. What about lacrosse? Is that only for rich people? I feel like that's the reputation that it has. Racquetball? I don't know if I've ever actually seen racquetball. Sounds like a racket to me. Such a low-hanging fruit joke. What are you? Gravel? Great. Lacrosse is the national sport of Canada? That's gotta be fake. National sport of Canada. Gonna open this in an incognito tab. National sport of Canada. It's obviously ice hockey as well. You've been proven wrong by a Google search and also maybe critical thinking. I'm sorry. Lacrosse is rugby crossed with tennis. What is rugby? There's national sports. I don't know. Maybe there's multiple. I don't know. Polo? Never even heard. You guys just making up things now. This is indeed a server. I mean, there are Java realms, but like, you know, no one really uses them that much, unless you're like got like a family thing going. Rugby's the precursor to American football. You guys know too much. You know too much. I think that makes sense. I think I've seen like some of that before. Oh my god, can you stop? Oh my god, please. Stop. All that water's got to go away. Nope, stop. Stop. All that water's got to go away because it's flowing all wrong. Rugby's American football if it was really violent. Isn't that American football? I don't watch football. I don't know. Oh, hockey is the winter national sport. Lacrosse is the summer national sport. Oh, okay. I mean, maybe that works. You did, yeah, but see, you didn't specify that there was two national sports. You could have said it was half of the national sport. So technically, how is there water in this bucket still? Please put the water bucket down and step away from the computer. Yeah. Well, is there three? I don't know. Oh, I'm out of grass. No, I'm not. Yeah, I think rugby definitely has some headwear, right? Oh, okay. Rugby doesn't either. Yeah, so, like, football games are just 90% advertising, though, right? Like, the last 5 minutes of the game takes, like, an hour. It's it's like 90% waiting. There's rugby and rugby union? Bro, this gets too complicated. See, this is why I don't do sports. There's too many. There's too many sports. Not enough time. I barely got time for Minecraft over here. Oh, this is looking really good, actually. No, this is really starting to come along, guys. Love the shape. Love placing each and every one of these blocks manually. This is definitely very manual labor. Yep, 100%. Okay, we need more rockets, and we gotta restock blocks. Oh, yeah, no, volleyball is, like, insane. No, like, you see some professional volleyball, and you're like, oh my god. I could never. There's, like, so much happening. I played a little bit of volleyball, and I suck. Horrible. But everyone else I played with was also sucks and is horrible. So, like, you know. It's not an easy game. Not an easy game. Um, and then you see the professional players, and you're like, oh my god. That's crazy. Doing, like, acrobatics out here. Like, you're just dodging and diving and weaving and, like, hitting and smacking and, like, all these crazy things. I could never. My hands, like, just are falling apart, like, looking at it. You're gonna go spam now? Okay. You're gonna get banned. That probably. I deal 500 blocks. I can handle some sports. Oh, no. Remembering all the copper block names? No, I can't do that. I could tell you that this one is chiseled. It's waxed. I failed already. This is one bricks. That's cut. Oh, okay. This one's like regular. It's a trapdoor. That's all I know. That's all I know. Give me a solution for what? I don't see your answer, your question. I'm just a little guy. I'm just placing blocks. You're gonna get banned. You're gonna get banned. I'm warning you. It's not up to me anymore. You done poked the mods. Everybody stand back. Oh my god. Almost died. Almost died. Yeah, sorry if I don't see your thing in the chat. That's just because like, I'm trying to multitask over here, and I'm not good at it. I can't read every message. Have I heard about the game Clay or Obscure Expedition 33? I mean, I've heard about Expedition 33, not Clay Obscure though. But I don't really know anything about it. I just like heard about it on Game Ranks. That's where I mostly get all my gaming news. I think I mentioned this like a billion times, but yeah. I will continue shilling for Game Ranks because I've been watching them since I started watching YouTube. Back in the day with Screw Attack. Do you guys remember Screw Attack? Do you even know what Screw Attack was / is? 10 cookies to whoever can name Screw Attack. Like way back in the day. As in like 10 years ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I never heard the whole name of the game is why. You know what? I think he is building up this one. Let's see. Screwtack was the original channel name of Death Battle. They renamed and deleted all the old content, like put it off platform, and just focused on just Death Battle, because that was like the main thing that was growing the channel. Yeah, they did a bunch of stuff way back in the day. Way back. But yeah, I don't really have time to play like any game that ain't Minecraft. If I'm not doing it on stream for like a bonus stream, I'm probably not playing it. Probably. Probably. Do I play Donut SMP? I do not. No, I'm not really familiar with the roster. I've heard of it, but there's so much going on. It's hard to pay attention to everything, right? I know nothing about the game. I'm not gonna stream it. Probably. Let's see. We gotta go get a log. Yeah, we gotta grow some trees and stuff. Gotta grow a lot of trees. Yeah, no, the Discord's a much better place to like get farms and build specific help. Stream chat is not a place to try and get help. Yeah, the last game that I actually like played in any real amount was, well, I played like a little bit of a Vow. I don't know, maybe 15 hours. That was a $70 game. Should have waited for that to go on sale. I thought it looked pretty cool, but I didn't really get into it too much. Just stopped having time. And then I played a little bit of Oblivion Remastered. I don't even currently own that because I had it on Game Pass. I had like a free trial for that. So I don't own that anymore. I don't know if the save even exists. Is that like something I can steal from Xbox? Maybe. Get it on Steam. I saw it like on sale for like $50. I'm like, for sure it was a $40 game. What? Anyway. And then before that, the main thing I actually played was like Fallout 76. That was good. I still like Fallout. But there's not been a reason for me to jump back into it. Because how am I getting shot by a trident all the way up here? Bro's dedicated. Bro's got an arm on him. But yeah, there's not been a reason for me to jump back into 76 for a while. Because they released like the raids. Those were fun. I did 100 of those to get like every single thing. And like the Foshna and then the super upgraded like legendary gear. They finally changed the like legendary enchanting system basically after like 6 years to actually make it so you can choose what enchantments go where. Kind of like Minecraft with the books. Not exactly the same, but you know, close enough for you to understand what's happening. And then, yeah, I've not jumped back in for like 6 months probably. Sir, I need you to not put down the water bucket when I'm trying to move it to the right place. Like Final Fantasy, I've never played. PC isn't compatible? That sucks. Yeah, we're playing on MINDCRACK right now. Baldur's Gate, never played it. Oh my god, stop placing this in the wrong place. Stop. Stop. You're ruining my life. If I knew what your question was, I might be able to answer you, but I don't. I'm sorry. You can ask in the Discord, or more likely, your question has already been answered in the comments of the video. Because there's probably been a bunch of other people with your exact issue. And I probably replied to them. Because comments is the good place to go. Yeah, sorry, there's a lot of builds. A lot of builds. And oh my god, can you please stop with the... Oh my jeez. Oh my days. Just move that down and stop auto placing. I gotta wait for this to go away for a 5th time! Stop it! I don't know why it's so bad at water buckets. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go on a nice little flight. You're far, far away. Wow, this is looking so good, actually. We've actually made so much progress over here, everybody. Check this out. This has been about 5 hours, 4 hours of building. We got Michael helping us build right now, too. Looking very good. Looking very nice. Okay, finally that's working. Jeez. I don't know, like, if like a pro tip for asking for help is you need a specific problem so we can give you a specific solution, right? Because otherwise, like, no one's gonna know what you're asking about. Everyone's gonna be confused. You're gonna get frustrated. Everybody's gonna be like, well, I don't know what's happening. But yeah, generally Discord. Or like Amilex Discord, or like Bedrock Storage Tech Discord, or like any of these places will tell you things that you need to know about storage systems. The Fall 76 Battle Royale mode? I wasn't around for that. I haven't, like... The most I've played back is, like, maybe 2 years I've been into it. I'm not sure. But I jumped in... like, pretty early. Like, after it released. I was like, this isn't very good. And then I dropped it for, like, 3 years. Or 5 years or something. And probably longer. And then I went back to it. I was like, oh, okay, this is actually pretty good. I got into it and did all the story questing and stuff. But once you do the main story, there's like, it's just like dailies and that kind of thing. There's not really much of a reason to do it besides just like the fun of like doing those same few events. The monthly events are kind of fun. The battle pass is like, I don't know. It's okay if you like base decorating. But yeah, I never like did Fallout first or any of that. Yeah, we don't know what solution you need, though, is the problem. We know you need a solution, but we don't know to what, right? That's where you're losing us. I don't know if we did that side yet. Let's go back over here. Let's do another layer. More layers. But yeah, let's see. What else did I play before 76? I played a bit of Starfield. Well, I played through that, and then the ending of it was like kind of meh. I was like, oh, that's what the whole thing was working up to, was just that. Like, okay. Well, seems like I probably could have gotten a better ending than that. I haven't played it since they actually released new updates or bonus content, though. Pre-ordered that game because I wanted to play it. I was excited for it. I think we did a stream on it. And then... yeah, that's about all I've really played in the last couple of years. Outside of content that we've done on streams. But those aren't really games that I played like too much of. Of course, there's like Fortnite. We've done a little bit of that as like staff games and like a couple streams here or there, but not something I really do on my own, right? Oh, Nuclear Winter? Oh, yeah, I don't think I was around for that. That sounds fun, though. People go crazy with their Fallout builds. Like, I thought I had a good build, because I had, like, spent way too much time figuring out all the stupid perk cards and the weapons and, like, re-rolling legendaries and, like, doing all that stuff. And then I just got absolutely destroyed by level 1 of a 5-level raid that's, like, made for 4 people. And it's made for, like, 4 of the most well-equipped, well-thought-out builds that you can possibly get, and they're, like, very difficult to do. But once you get a build figured out for it, it's like, okay, this is pretty easy, actually. But yeah, I just got absolutely melted. I was like, I can probably tank this. Died within 2 seconds. I was like, oh, well, Never mind. Had to build a whole loadout just for that. It's kind of a deal. I wonder if we can do like 2 layers at once. We can't render 2 layers at once though. Have a good night, Isaac. We'll see you sometime soon. Yeah, so many more blocks to place. Let's see. What Y level are we at? We are at 83. We've actually gone up 10 blocks. I'm pretty sure we started at 70. Yeah, we started at 73. That's not so bad. Take that as a win. This build is really starting to come along. Michael over there is doing good work. I could probably focus on just this right side and get like a bunch of the layers filled in pretty quick. And like try and catch up to them. See if I can jump that. Somehow took damage from that. I'm so glad that I don't have to like worry about the interior blocks of this. Because that was going to be such a pain. I found a way with World Edit where you can just use like a command to remove all the interior blocks of a build that aren't touching air. And it's so nice. Literally saved 150,000 blocks of the build. I was like, I know there's got to be a way to do this. They wobble! Oh god, I didn't expect that. I didn't think they wobbled. They wobble. Less time flying is more time placing. This is true facts. Out of stone? No, I'm not. Can't stop this. Stop it. You're silly. Not gonna run out of stone on this build. Are there any half trees? There's several. Yeah, there's a bunch. That's why I'm gonna leave the trees until the end. Because like we can build them, but they're all hollow. Because of course, you know, I got hollowed out by the command. Yeah, I think we'll just focus on this right side for a while. Let's get this up by a few layers. Yeah, so that one right there on the edge is a half tree. I think it's orange right now because it's a like wrong block state or something. I don't know. I don't know how much Michael plans on building, but we're gonna keep on going until it's done, basically. This would have been a great project to do for September, but you know, we were not there. We were not ready. This didn't even happen. This wasn't even thought about until October. Oh, we do have a speed beacon. Okay, yeah, okay. There's just some gaps in here where there's no speed beacon. I'm like, man, I feel like I can't run sometimes. No, it's just literally like the beacons are too far apart. That makes sense. Oh, we're out of coal ore again. That was very nice of Phoenix to get us a bunch of coal ore last stream. I'm to my build partners. I mean, Michael's here. He's doing things, allegedly. Last I saw. No one else really, like, no one committed to building this with me. It was pretty much just like a Phoenix suggested it, and then I was like, we can do it. And now we're doing it. And now I'm doing it. I really took point on this project. I was like, that's a good video. I'll do that. That's a weird, crazy thing that we can do. Let's do it. Why not? Shadow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. What's the biggest like project like this that you guys have ever done? Because I've never built like a mountain or anything before. So this is kind of brand new for me. I've always wanted to do a mountain, like a proper one, but just never done it. I feel like I would definitely want a schematic for that though. I could probably freehand one fairly okay, but you know, on a project that scale, you kind of want to do it right. So I feel like I would probably want a schematic for it. Volcano. That's pretty cool. I've done a small volcano. That was on Silent Survival though. Okay, doing 2 rows at once is the cause of a lot of misplaces like this. Yeah, look at this. Okay. Oh, we need to go back over here. What? What is this? Oh, this is just supposed to be dirt. Never mind. All right, let's get some coal ore, and maybe we can restock a little bit. 6-layer mob farm. That's not too bad. Placing in like a bunch of scaffolding can be super annoying though. Or if you're doing like the creeper farm with all those buttons, ew. Yeah, that would not be fun. Would not be fun. Let's go ahead and stock up on another shulker of stone. Look at this thing. It's full of this. It's full of open chest. Then I guess we'll grab some water too. I think we need more gravel. Yeah, we have 1 gravel to the name. We need coal and we need dirt. Another stack of coal. Abnormal, thank you very much for becoming a member. Much appreciated. That's super nice of you. Make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't. That way you get the perks and the secret spoilers and the things and stuff. And also the whitelisting too. I'm pretty sure that's that's a Geotopia tier, isn't it? You would think I would know the tier names, but I don't. Pretty sure that's what that is though. Purple glaze terracotta. Yeah, really important building block. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Get her done. Yeah, see, if we have too many like this, you're placing 2 rows at once of 2 different materials, then it's going to start swapping to the wrong thing. Maybe it's also a problem if it's just going fast, too. Legend City Squid Farm. That's fun, too. I do like the squid farms. I haven't built one of those in forever. It's kind of a niche project. I wish that they still spawn the fish. That way, at least you get the fish and the bones from them. I think the last time I really built one was... We had the glow squid farm on, like, season 5 of Truly Bedrock? Yeah, season 5. It's like the little ocean-based thing that we did. Glow squid farms are so dumb, though. They're so dumb. Whenever April Fool's rolls back around, I have a killer video for that. I doubt they'll fix the bug that I want to show by then either way. One random ore on the side. Yeah, I'm still looking for the pumpkin. That's kind of the Easter egg of this build, is like, where's the pumpkin? There's 1 pumpkin in this entire build. I have no idea where it is. I'm gonna be so excited when I find it. So where's it at? I didn't see it anywhere in the creative world. I haven't seen it anywhere on the schematic. It is just around. It is just around. And is that a super chat as well? Jeez, thank you very much. It's kind of a boring stream tonight, but we're just placing some blocks right now. Cool project, though. I do like this. It's actually looking really nice. This is great. I love this. We need regular dirt. What is up with these chests? These chests are broken, man. Got some defective chests. One pumpkin. It's got me crashing out over here. Block for block custom worlds. That's crazy. Some dedication on console too with like a controller. That's some rough stuff. I played on console for years, and once you move to a keyboard and mouse, it's like, oh my god, this is what I've been missing out on. Minecraft was built for keyboard and mouse, and it shows. You can do it on a controller, but like the mouse, so nice, so nice. Watch it be in Michael's section. No. Michael. That's how you spell it, right? Michael. I haven't seen the pumpkin. There's one pumpkin in this build. Let's see. We need to do a couple more layers. Jump on over to here. I love like the crazy elytra jumps that we can do. I don't know why that's possible. I don't think it's just like server lag or anything, but I love it. You can just like bounce for ages. Just go flying. Another super chat. You start your 2-week Minecraft cycle? Well, I hope it's a good 2 weeks. We got some quality tutorials on the channel if you need anything. Basically anything. What do you need? We probably got it. I await the day that we find out where the pumpkin goes. I think we need some solid blocks above those. That will, because those are spreading to grass, and they probably shouldn't be. That shows that it's like, you know, hollow on the inside. Yeah, so that'll kill that. Okay. I don't know what's with that. And I'm not too worried about it. We can come back through and fix some things. Got a Strider farm. No. Oh, he's doing all this over here. Oh, dang, I didn't even realize. I didn't even realize. Bro was cooking over there. Bro was cooking. I was wondering why I didn't see him up there. He's cooking on the other side. Oh, no. I thought I was catching up. I was actually falling behind. Darkness will also kill grass. I don't think that's how that works, does it? I thought you needed a block on top of the grass to kill it. Like, it won't grow in darkness. I don't think it dies in darkness. Right? I don't know, actually. Because I've seen, like, caves full of grass, right? And they're fine. They're just, like, underground. At least not on bedrock. It dies underwater, yeah. But water's different. Water's like a block. It doesn't die under seagrass because bedrock edition. But, you know. My internal, like, Minecraft lore is, like, always messed up by, like, what's the current bugs on bedrock edition? What's the actual intended behavior, and then what's bedrock doing? Have every single farm, including the useless ones? I mean, we could do it. It's definitely possible. I don't know if those videos would really get views though, right? That's the thing you got to think about. Can you link your YouTube Discord? Yes, and then you should get the roll automatically within like a few minutes. Another super chat. You don't have to send a super chat every time you talk. Jeez. I was flexing over here. Thank you though, I appreciate it. What is this? Oh, that's never mind. It's fine. All in one video. I built every useless farm in Minecraft. That could be fun. Yeah, I mean, that could be fun. Are we done? No, we're not. We can do this later. We need to do another 90 layers, guys. Yeah, we also have some floating gravel that we need to install as well. Let him cook. No, I refuse. Get this man out of the kitchen. Let's see. Okay, I'm out of grass. I guess we'll go back. I love how it's taking the items out of my hotbar slots, though. These shaders are so nice. Let's see. More grass. More dirt. Some ores. You might need those. Yeah, let's check on Michael. What's Michael doing? What? Oh my god, bro is cooking over here. I didn't even realize. We're getting so much of this done tonight. We started at 73. This whole thing was just flat 73. Is this on? Yeah, it's on. For some reason, if that's not on, then it doesn't really work that well. Get us in there. Honey and Kula on this. Get this done in a night. Your money, your decisions. You had some bad decisions. I'm here to call out bad financial decisions when I see them. Please do not look at the massive collection of Legos to my side. That is not important. It's an investment. I promise. That's what I tell my accountant. Bully Phoenix to help. He's got to make videos. He's a busy man. Busy stuff. He's probably cooking up the next, like, monstrosity for the server. Let him cook. Let him cook. He's funding the next set. I have, like, 3 things that I need to build right now. It's a problem. What is this? It's a problem. And I do not look for solutions to this problem. This problem is I don't have enough Legos! Can you stop doing this? Thank you. What is this? That's illegal. It's an eye in the sky, dude. Smoke ring? Yeah, actually, no, I can see it. I don't know how people do that. It seems crazy. I should probably pay my credit card. All these Lego bills coming through. There's no late fees though, so it's like it's fine. Keep the money in the savings account. Credit card debt's not real? What are they gonna do? Repo the Legos? I don't think so. So Sauron is watching. Yeah. Not surprised. One last one. Oh my god, this guy. You broke the music. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. People use leaves as a whistle. I think I've seen that. That's crazy, yeah. Or like where you like whistle with like your fingers. I don't know how people do that. Like the really loud one. No idea. I'm just, like these are skills that take too much dedication and effort for me to learn. But I'll remember 35 digits of pi. I'll remember 35 digits of pi. But I won't learn these other maybe useful skills. Yeah, or learn how to like roll your tongue or something. Yeah, no, I don't know how to do any of that. Wiggle your ears. I think I can move them a little bit. That's mostly just like jaw and like upper face muscle though. Can you stop dying, YouTube music? Thank you. You're just like cutting out every second. What's the 23rd digit? It's 1 through 10. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what digit is what, but I like know them. Tongue is genetic, is it? I think there's some skill to it though, right? Because you gotta like learn how to do it, right? I've been talking too long. My jaw's too sore to try it right now. No, wait, hold up. No, I recorded a video today. I played an hours long UHC, and then now we're streaming for 3 hours. I've been doing a lot of talking, man. Guys cannot shut me up. Can't whistle at all? Don't they revoke your Texas license for that? I kind of like accidentally learned how to whistle. I was like, oh, this is cool. Or watch anime. Sometimes I just finished Kaiju number 8. That was decent. Apparently season 3 is eventually. It's hard to determine what's gonna be a good anime though, right? Because there's so many, and there's so many episodes, and then it's like, do I have the time to commit to this? And then if I do commit to it and I like it, are they gonna make more of it? Can't snap your fingers. You have almost no fingernails, so there's no friction. Oh, crazy. I guess you do need fingernails to like. Hey, do you? To like keep the ends of your like fingers like, I don't know, stiff? I don't know. You don't understand animes? I mean, it's just like a different way of like telling a story. It's just like, yeah, it's just different. I don't know. It's like a cartoon, but Japanese. What can I say? Some of them are really good. Attack on Titan is really good. And then fingerprints. Oh, the ridge is great sound. You have no fingerprints? What did you do in a past life? Committing crimes over here. Okay, that makes more sense though. Bro, you're on an FBI watch list, aren't you? Wild. Never heard of that being a thing. Just no fingerprint. Fingerprints aren't like 100% unique to just you though. Because there was some people that had like basically the same fingerprints. Like someone got arrested for a crime that someone else committed in like another country, and they were like, well, your fingerprints were there. I was like, bro, I've never left the country. It's like, but your fingerprints were there. It's like, I've never left the country. Like, but your fingerprints were there. It was like a whole deal. And then they like found the guy or something. Part of Men in Black. Yeah, right. Don't mind me just burning off my fingerprint tips real quick. Yeah, it feels like burning off your fingerprints would be more suspicious. Because then someone sees that and they're like, oh, what you trying to hide? Like, isn't it easier to just like always wear gloves? Just get a hand transplant, obviously. Oh, this is actually the center right here. I recognize this gravel. So much grass. Big grassy area. Of Google Maps. Oh, that's fun. You could sue for that. That's wild. Yeah, no, they've had some issues with that before, like sending people down roads with bridges that are out. Crazy. Gotta be careful sometimes. Going someplace that you don't really know. Gotta be careful relying on this here technology. Get you in trouble. What are we doing? Well, we're building a big ol' secret, in quotes, project right now. Basically, we gotta place 170,000 blocks. I'm building up one side of this right now, and then Michael is over there building up another side of it. It looks like we're actually getting close to catching up with the top of his build right there. He's doing quite a bit on the other side of that, though. I didn't even realize. Fingerprints grow back? They do? I guess that makes sense. Are they the same? Do they like grow back the same? That'd be crazy. You get different fingerprints? That'd be wild. That'd be wild. It's probably like genetic how it grows back, but I could see if they grow back different. Right? I could see that. I could see it either way, to be honest. Maybe they're similar but different. That would suck if you have like a fingerprint lock on your phone and then like your fingerprint grows back different. It's like, it's not you. It's like, no, please, no, it is. That'd be wild. Yeah, why can't we be like lizards? Why can't we just like regrow all of our limbs and stuff? Or like a tail? Literally, like, dude from Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man, like 1 or whatever, had the right idea. Get some of that lizard DNA up in there. Start growing back limbs. It can't be that difficult. Like, I think some point in the future, you know, maybe decades, maybe a century or something, like we're gonna start doing that stuff to ourselves. Like, why can't we just grow back a limb? That's way easier than like trying to do a transplant or something, right? Probably finding a donor. Robotic limbs are also cool too, though. Lot of great progress being made in that field. Come on, body, stop being lame. Such a buzzkill. So many blocks. We actually have quite the big gap for here right now. Axolotls can regrow any part of themselves? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. I was just like mostly familiar with like lizards. Lizard. Why are we making this? You'll understand more once the actual full video comes out. And you'll see, you'll see. It's for a good reason. It's for a good reason. I think it's a good reason. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of cool things about like human genetics that we could change to just be better. Because there's a lot of cool things that animals have that we don't, and it's unfair. So we should steal their DNA and become more animal. No, like better senses. Like, don't shrimp have like crazy eyes? They can see like more wavelengths of light than we can. Actually, that's I think someone's making like some contact lenses that let you see in like near infrared. Something like that. Like being able to see in like different wavelengths of light would be crazy. That'd be so fun. Yeah, the mantis shrimp. Yeah. Those guys. They look crazy. They have like insane eyes. I don't know how useful it would be, but like, imagine seeing like new colors that are just like completely different. Because there's so much more light than what we can actually see. Visible light is like a tiny fraction of the spectrum. So being able to see more of that, that'd be pretty cool, right? But then every monitor would look bad. Now they just have to make better monitors. If they can do mantis eye transplants, they can make better monitors. We're talking like decades out over here, okay? Some cool science fiction stuff, okay? Don't be raining on my parade with perfectly reasonable, you know, counter arguments. We gotta go get some stuff. What do we got? Sand, grass. Give me some of that. Lots of dirt. Lots and lots of dirt. Actually, not that much dirt. Less dirt than that. Oh wow. We just cleared out several of these chests. Making good progress over here. So much progress. We should check on what Michael's done. This the illegal elytra? It is. What? Bro, Michael is cooking over there. That's crazy. We are about to catch up to him, though. We are about to catch up to him. And then I should probably switch to the other side of this. Did I not grab stone? I put all the stone away. Wow, good job. Big, smart, strong, handsome, brilliant mind over here. Put away all the stone. Well, what are you supposed to be? Grass? Well, too bad. Yo, grow. Yo, grow. We killed the Ender Dragon? It's still alive. And, like, honestly, I could not care. Could not care at all. Honestly, I don't even see a reason why we need to, like, go to the end. Besides some shulker boxes, like, I feel like we could be fine on the server without elytras. I'm using it for this one because the build's so spread out, you know? But otherwise, like, we have a very tight-knit spawn with everybody's bases right there. We got Transit. We got Riptide. We got all these other things besides the elytra. Doesn't feel necessary, right? Doesn't it some hardcore? I mean, we had a 500-day hardcore world. I mean, we still have it. I didn't die or anything. We stopped playing. That was on Bedrock. Oh. Decades. Soup? Soup? I'll take some soup. I'm out of gravel? I'm out of gravel. No, I just got over here. Try to survive 500 in that time. I mean, I would need the time, right? Besides playing on MINDCRACK and hopefully truly Bedrock, you know. Yeah, basically all the sudden deaths are pretty much removed, you know. It's mostly just player desync. A lot of those stuff happens on servers and realms and stuff where there's like lag and whatnot. It's supposed to be gravel. This part right here, I went through a lot of effort to make sure it was very accurate. You had grilled cheese for dinner tonight? That doesn't sound too bad, honestly. What did I have for dinner? I have no idea. Probably granola bar. I don't really know what I ate today. I've just been making content. Making videos. Making streams, doing all the things. Grilled cheese is good though, man. Cook it up real good in the pan. Mmm. What's your guys' favorite foods? I need to know so I can live vicariously through you. It's 5 a.m. for you. What are you doing awake? Oh my god. Go to bed. Be responsible. Or don't. Put pepperoni in grilled cheese? I've never heard of that. Quesadillas. Quesadillas are really good too, though. I don't know. I might prefer quesadillas over grilled cheese. I don't know. Quesadillas are really good, though. There's a lot that you can do with a quesadilla. I feel like a grilled cheese, you kind of need something else to go with it. You kind of need like some soup. Some soup. I think a lot of people do like tomato soup with it. It's not a bad way to go. But yeah, quesadillas. You can put a little bit of salsa in there. Get a little bit of spice in there. It goes great with everything. I've been eating a lot of like taco-based things recently. So I found these like food packs at the store that are like breakfast in a bag that you just keep in the freezer. It's great. It's like a bunch of potatoes and eggs and like vegetables, and it's like, oh man, this is great. Fry up a bag for like 10 minutes. Put it in a tortilla. Boom. Eat like 7 tortillas in a row. Or not 7, but you know, like 3 or 4. Fantastic. No regrets. Good breakfast. Oh, nachos are good too. I've had nachos in years. I don't really buy chips, is the thing. I've kind of gotten into just a standard loadout from the store at this point. I don't really, like, I know where I go in the store, and that's the only places that I go. I just get the food, and I get out of there. Ain't got time to be walking around Walmart for 30, 40 minutes. Ridiculous. Place is too big, man. I'm trying to confuse you by changing layout all the time. And changing more stuff in the aisles goes. Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Get in, get out, get your food. You know what you like to eat. You don't need to browse the drink aisle, man. There's like 5 aisles I can just skip. It's like I don't get anything in this aisle. What am I doing here? Hot dog sandwich or a taco? Yes. It's whatever you think it is in the moment. Like zucchini. Zucchini can be really good. I haven't had that in forever though. Gotta fry it up right. What's the project? Big secret project. I mean, you can kind of tell what it is though. You can kind of tell what it is. Bro, I wish there was like actual restaurants near me because there's like literally nothing good. I haven't gone out to eat in forever because there's just nothing here. If there was like an Indian food place, oh man. I would be a regular. I used to live next to a great Chinese place and they had the best food. It was huge plates. It was like 20 bucks every single time. They always give you a little bowl of soup. It's fantastic. Regret moving. Should move back. Actually, I don't regret moving. It was a great choice. Fantastic choice. But I do miss the Chinese place. We were regulars there. They knew our order. We were like legit regulars. Tea was good. Man. All the Chinese is disgusting. Yeah, sometimes Chinese is hit or miss. There's like a few towns over. There's like a Chinese buffet, and it's like, this isn't quite it. You know, you kind of need it to be like fresh, right? Because if it gets like dried out, or if it's been sitting underneath like the heat lamps or whatever for a while, it's like, I don't know. Although that goes for like most food, not just like Chinese food. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of hit or miss. But I used to go there like all the time, and now I haven't had any Chinese food in like years. I did go to another place. I was like on a road trip at one point. Like stopped to get something, and it was like, it wasn't that great. But yeah, it's definitely, it's an art, you know, it's an art. But that kind of goes for like all food though. You can have hit or miss restaurants for just about anything. What's my average power and gas bill? I don't have gas. It's all electric. I don't know. I just paid my electric like ahead by like 3 months because Discover, which is like my main credit card right now, they're giving me 10% cash back on utilities. I'm like, well, I gotta spend some money. I gotta get that 10% cash back. So I just like paid it ahead. I don't know. It's probably like 100 or 200 a month though. It's stupid. I try to save electric, but it's just like it's expensive. It'd be way worse for gas though. I don't drive anywhere, so like actual like vehicle gas, not really something I worry about too much. But I gotta get premium for the car. It sucks. Premium's never cheap. Nobody ever talks about the crisis of premium gas. It sucks. The car's not even new. 25 years old. Why does the car need premium gas? Get in here. You had lasagna soup? That's a thing? Too cheap not to know. Well, no, because it's a stupid billing system that they have. So they don't actually tell you what it is until you like go to pay it. I could look at my accounting, but they don't give you a late fee either, so I usually don't pay it for a while until they're like, shut off notice. I'm like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Because there's no recurring billing because they charge you. The reason why I don't pay it every single month is because they charge you a credit card fee. And I game the cashback of it. You're right, I am cheap, but I game the cashback of it so that the cashback earns the credit card fee. So, yeah. Yes, it only saves me $1. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, it varies too, right? Because like there's no central heat in this house. So this is the time of year where it's going to start just absolutely spiking and being a ridiculous sum every month. I got to buy more firewood too. Yeah, I actually canceled my trash service because that was like 60 bucks a month or something. Absolutely ridiculous. And then there's like just like a trash place that you can just like go take your stuff. It's like, oh, I could just like load it in the back of the car like once every 2-3 weeks a month, and it's like fine. Oh, that's chill. Why don't I just do this? This is way cheaper. So literally saving like 600 bucks a year from that. So that's great. Highly recommend. Take the recycling there. It's fine. It's great. You don't have to take the bin out every like, you know, whatever, once a week. Does the trash get a little bit gross? Yes, but that's why it's in a can. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, do we need more dirt? We do. We don't? That mode is not on. Get solar. Yeah, it's so expensive still, and all the, like, what's the word? Like, the tax, incentives for that, they killed them all. Because, yay, progress. But, yeah, if it wasn't, like, so expensive, I would do it. But the panels aren't really that cheap. It's really the panels aren't that expensive. It's the insulation that gets you, the, like, probably the permitting, probably, like, the, oh, mushrooms. And then, you know, the actual, like, battery supply as well is also an issue. And also, like, you know, the panels aren't so efficient the more north you are. And, like, we're pretty north, so it's not so bad. They're still good. They're still a good investment. Like, if you're gonna own your house for, like, the next 20 years, 100% get solar. 100%. Even if you're, like, gonna sell, like, within the next, I don't know, 10, 15 years, like, do it. It's such a good investment. Especially when there was, like, the great tax subsidies, because those were, like, legitimately great. But I don't know if those are specifically still around. You'd have to research that. But there might also be, like, local subsidies, too. Second place? Thank you. Local or state. But yeah, there was, like, federal funds set aside to, like, give you a bit of a tax write-off to help you install solar and stuff. It was pretty cool, but it's dead, allegedly, last I heard. Pretty north. Laughs in Canadian, yeah. I mean, doesn't Canada, or at least some provinces... See, I know the word. I know the word province. I'm learning. I'm learning things about my neighbors to the north. Doesn't, like... Some parts get, like, just massive amounts of their electric from, what's it? The water. Hydrothermal? No, not hydrothermal. It's just hydro. Just hydro power. So, like, isn't electricity, like, super cheap in Canada anyway? Because that's what I hear, like, Linus Tech Tips talk about all the time. It's like, we don't even need to worry about burning down the planet because it's just water power. It's like, oh, okay, that's fair, actually. Hydroelectric, yeah. Yeah, dams are pretty cool. When they're done right. Oh, I'm out of coal as well. A lot of hydroelectricity. Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't Niagara Falls, like, part of, like, a hydro dam? I thought I heard that, because they're, like, able to actually churn off Niagara Falls, which is, like, wild to think about. They can just, like, churn that off and, like, use it for power. But they don't, because it's, like, a tourist attraction. Crazy, right? Wild to think about. But yeah, I mean, the water's just going, right? You may as well try and do it. That's why so many people have tried and pretty much just all completely failed over the years to get ocean hydroelectric going. We're, like, using wave power. There's been, like, 1,000 concepts, but the ocean is very mean and saltwater is very brutal. So building a system that, like, doesn't get destroyed by the waves, but also doesn't get destroyed by the sea life and the, you know, the little things that grow on it, whatever that's called. Little urchins? No, it's not urchins. It's like, whatever. Anyway, stuff that grows on the sides of boats and just everywhere. The ocean is very alive. It's so much more alive than, like, a river or something like that you would use for hydro. So they have it easy. Hydro, you still gotta worry about fish and stuff. Barnacles. Yeah, that's the word. Barnacles. Barnacles! Yeah, I gotta get the mushrooms. They're kind of annoying to put in because you gotta build up the blocks around them. Did I do this lower layer? I mean, mostly. Not, well, I guess I missed a little bit. Tidal generators. Yeah, there's been so many, like, attempts. I mean, it's a great, like, idea. If it can be actually pulled off, that would be amazing, right? I mean, that, like, there's so much wave power. Like, that could power, like, so much stuff. But it's really just difficult to do. I mean, I think it's worth, you know, looking into, right? But, I mean, it's been a couple decades of research at this point. Without, like, a lot to show for it. But, you know, I mean, that's the same story with fusion, right? Fusion is like the ultimate goal of power production, but it's like very difficult. That doesn't mean that it's not worth pursuing. And then the thing about wave energy is like it's pretty reliable and consistent too. It's like baseload power because like the waves are always going. You always got tides. The tides are not going anywhere. You know, the major talking point against like solar and wind is, but like the wind doesn't blow and the sun doesn't shine. But like also battery power has become so cheap and like readily available that that's not even really that much of a concern right now. Because I'm pretty sure like half or like 60% or 70% of California is like all renewable powered right now. Crazy cool. As long as we keep the moon. Yeah, as long as we don't blow up the moon. You hear that, Gru? Don't be blowing up the moon. Should we take a sleep? Oh, it's kind of nice out. It's kind of nice and just rainy. Barnacles is such a piratey word. It is. I love it. Can't I place them at nighttime? I don't think so. Because we tried placing it at nighttime, and it was like, it just didn't work. It did not work. It was straight up lame. Headers are expensive. Yeah, it's probably depends on where you are, but they're expensive if you're doing like, you know, huge grids, but I mean, it's not like they go bad, right? I mean, over time they will, but it'd still be very economical. Where do those little mushroom guys even go? I think they were over there somewhere. Alien seems most likely to blow up the moon next. Well, I have to maybe delay those plans a little bit. Oh, they go over here? Is this where it is? Yeah, here we go. Place the mushrooms. No, it's not possible. Why isn't it possible? Why is it not possible? Yeah, see, you can't even have a block next to them. So we literally have to build an entire roof here. Just to block out the light. There we go. Okay. That at least did it. Yeah, windmills are also very good as well. So like pretty cheap. They just work. They produce a ton of power. And then they're like pretty recyclable as well. They last quite a while too. And it's like, it's fine. It's great, you know? Nuclear also, great option. Everybody's got their phobia of nuclear, which is definitely in no small part due to lobbying efforts by you know who. But it's good stuff. Good stuff. Save $1,000 a year on electricity, just break even. That's fair. Yeah, the thing about like a solar array is it's gonna last you like 30 years. So it's definitely like a long-term investment, but it also gives you a lot more freedom from the grid as well. If there is a power outage, or like a brownout or something, then like you're good. And if you get really like a lot of sun, like I imagine in Australia, then you can like end up selling back and like even like profiting a little bit. Obviously, like it has to pay for itself at some point, but you know, still. Making the iron farm right now? Nice. Everybody loves iron farms. Which version? I have 11. I have too many iron farms. People love iron farms though, it's good. What type? No heating in Los Angeles? I mean, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Does LA get like actual winter? Is it somewhere that you would even need heating? Obviously, like, air conditioning for sure. So there's, like, some sort of HVAC probably in the apartment building, right? But heating is a different story. You probably just use, like, a little plug-in heater, right? Probably be fine. Especially if it's, like, a small apartment, right? AC is semi-rare? Really? I thought I got, like, super hot there. Ooh. Very, very frightening. All right, who's talking bad about Zeus over here? There's a bunch of mobs. Bye-bye. Can't use that. Yeah, I try not to use the AC either. Sometimes it gets up to like 95 degrees in this room though, and I gotta stream for 3 hours, and the PC is like on fire, and I'm like, okay, well, obviously, kinda need a little bit of the AC. I still have it in the window. I think I used it like less than 10 times this year though. I only bought it last year because it's just getting so hot for such a long time. It's like, okay. Kinda, I need like something. Because I have to stream with like the window closed, obviously, right? The road is like right there. I gotta record with the window closed and stuff. It's like people and like sidewalks, and it's like, ooh. Eeh. Anyone that is not me hearing my voice IRL, gross. On the internet, it doesn't matter. You guys aren't real, right? Raise your hand if you're real. That's right, I didn't see any hands get raised. Hey, I think we actually caught up with Michael. Very dark and stormy night. Oh, you got a hand raise emote? Okay, well, I guess you guys are clever. This is too many. This is too many people. Stop. Too much peer pressure. For all AI. I mean, that's where the internet's going. Haven't you seen? Jeez. Okay, turns out you guys have a lot of waving emotes. I should have anticipated this. Should have anticipated. Let's see. We need more of everything, as it turns out. I think I'm getting shot from somewhere. This is looking so good. Oh my god. More grass. What are we doing? Jen, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in. We are still building this one project, but it's going really well. We're gonna start running out of dirt soon. It's important stuff. But yeah, welcome on in. How was the stream? How's it going? What's happening? Go hide under the bed. Am I a dog? Do I hide under the bed when it gets thundery out? You know what? Let's go run over here. Because I think we have like a bunch of these layers that we need to start filling in. Oh, I can fill this in so quick. You want to time me? Bro, as fast as I can run, I can basically fill it in. That's one layer done. Next layer. Get going, get going, get going. Wings are about to break. Yeah, at some point I gotta go do some trading. That's our only source of experience on the server right now. Literally trading. I have not actually built like any farms this season. What is wrong with me? Besides the iron farm? And that's like absolutely mission critical to any Minecraft world. I've not actually done like anything. I think if Michael had this mod, me and him could have had like basically this whole thing done tonight. With the auto place. Would have been wild. Oh my god, I fell. Ooh. My howling? I'm not a werewolf either. It's not even the full moon. I don't burn in daylight either. You guys. I know I don't go outside and I'm pale as like can be, but that's no reason to be rude. Oh, there was a creeper down there. I think I'll save that over there for like next. We can do all that at once instead of like running back and forth. Make a piston dwarf Java redstone yet? I mean, I have before. I have a really fast 3x3. Like almost spiral door from way back on the day. Because remember, I used to play console edition, and that had basically Java Redstone when it came to like the basics. Excuse me. I'm a wolf of where? Oh man. But where? Where did you see this? And my hand's already starting to get sore from like just the movement buttons. Get out of here. This is Sparta. Yada yada. Oh my god, there's a rainbow! There's an actual... They actually added rainbows to this. Bro, what? We were just talking about that earlier. Is that like a thing that you guys knew about? Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Michael's heading out. Bro, there's an actual rainbow. You can see it. Is it a double rainbow? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. I didn't think that would be possible, but they figured it out. Crazy. I've never seen a rainbow in Minecraft before. What kind of witchcraft is this? Dude, I don't know. Java's got some cool things, man. That's kind of cool. Ain't never seen no rainbows in shader packs before. Okay, that's a creeper. I think I'm just gonna... Bye! Their pot of gold at the end. Well, let's go look. Dang, we've got so much progress on this done. I just dive bombed. Thanks for building. Appreciate it.
Not a problem. The
It's,
mountain's looking really good.
yeah, no, it's really coming along now. That's crazy. I think we're like halfway done.
Yeah.
This is wild.
I don't know where the snow cap goes, but I imagine it's in the schematic somewhere.
I'm not sure either. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll find it one day.
Or the pumpkin.
Yeah, I don't know where the pumpkin goes. I'm so confused because you know how much time I've spent looking at this build and I've not seen a pumpkin. I'm very concerned.
It's probably at the very top.
Yeah,
or
it's like
or a very weird spot.
It's somewhere hidden in like some little cave or something. But this is looking wild.
Yeah.
Crazy.
It's looking wild.
But yeah, thank you so much for
All
the
right, you have a good night.
You too. I'll get you later. Bye.
Bye.
Fantastic. Looking seriously good over here, guys. Yeah, I think we'll top off a few more layers over here just to get this kind of leveled out. What is this? Stone? How dare you not be the right thing? It's not running off memory, right? Oh no, he's got schematica, but he doesn't have the easy place. So he has to like actually look at each one of these things and then place it, like click on it. Whereas it's kind of doing the clicking for me right now. I don't like specifically have to look at it. So that's honestly super convenient for me right now. Not gonna lie. Love that. Yeah, doing this build from memory or something, or like checking a creative copy or something would be incredibly unfeasible. It would take like literally so long. There's no way I'm out of stone. Get out of here. This game. Just freehand it. I mean, you could try. I don't think it would look very good, though. You could certainly try, though. Okay, this is the top of this. We gotta head on over here. Oh, you know what? I am actually out of dirt. Oh, what are we making? It's a big old project. If you know, you know, but otherwise, it's you'll see it in a proper video on the YouTube channel in a couple of weeks, probably. But I'm excited for it. It's actually looking so nice. What layer we need to do? I think we can just jump to there. Brilliant. Okay, next layer up. It's very weird. Weeks? I mean, probably. It's a really big thing. We gotta go up to 130 with it. 128 actually. But yeah, we're not really that close. We're like 50% for the above water stuff. And then remember, there's still some below water stuff that we gotta get done too. And that's probably gonna take like an entire stream. I might want some help with the like actual mining of that or something. Okay, let's see. Is this nope, a little bit more. Any more here? Just no, that's actually this done. Okay. So we can hop over to this side real quick. Oh wait, no, there's this. Come on, place the blocks, place the blocks, place the blocks. Oh, didn't quite get them all. What you're making, but why? Well, that's why the video. You'll learn more about it in the video. There's so much extra content behind the scenes of like getting this to work that you won't see until the video. Like the actual building of it and that stuff like that we can do on stream, of course. But okay, all of these are like 2 or 3 layers too low. But yeah, there was a lot of behind the scenes that went into actually getting this project to work. I think we just misplaced a bunch right here. Surely these aren't supposed to be. Oh no, they are supposed to be here. No? Yes? No. Oh no, wait, hold up. Okay, no, it is supposed to be there. Okay. That's the tricky thing about doing layer by layer. Cool, let's take one more look at it over here now that we got that left side kind of figured out. Yeah, it's looking pretty legit. I think the shaders help out a little bit. We're also not using full bright right now, so that also helps out quite a bit. Like the underwater, wow, this looks good. Sure, it doesn't look that great on stream, but it looks pretty good in game. This biggest project I'm working on so far on the server. This is the biggest thing I've done in a minute since the end of the Truly Bedrock Season 6 base. That was a pretty big project, but this is like very physically large. It's very physically large. You see the little blue line right there. Goes all the way up to literally to here. Yeah, this is where it stops. So I mean, probably 3 more streams. Probably. I'd say that's probably fair. You can see the shadow over here is like moving. That's crazy. Oh, that's weird. Anyway, that's about going to do it for this stream, everyone. Hopefully you guys had a good time and enjoyed. We'll be back again maybe tomorrow. Otherwise, we are streaming every Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 8:30 Eastern, that you can early Australian time. Drop a follow on the channel if you haven't already. And we're going to go raid someone, as we usually sometimes do, to pass on the stream. Otherwise, follow me everywhere. My name is Silent Whisperer on literally all platforms, so go do that. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Reels, Discord, Patreon. I don't know who we should raid right now. I think Michael's about to wrap up. He streams about the same time I do for about the same amount of time. So I guess we'll go hang out with Eladrium. I'm pretty sure they're streaming on the Truly Bedrock server, so you guys know the deal. Go drop a follow on their channel, tell them where you came from, and I'll see you guys over there and in the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.